Doesn't make sense now.
Welcome, everyone. Thanks for tuning in to 2K Sports for this NBA presentation. It's Phoenix facing Los Angeles. So Phoenix will get the first possession. And now the opening lineup for Phoenix. Jimmy Butler is out there with Nowitzki. Then there's DeMarcus Cousins. Then there's Dwayne Wade. And it's Robertson in at the point. Nowitzki, no good.
Boy, from my angle, it looked like it was in the bottom of the net. Looked good from here.
Yeah, I'm about as shocked as you are, Clark. Well defended that time. He's a shooter that the D has to close down on quickly when he's ready to pull the trigger.
That's good. And Robertson with the assist.
Oh, a good open look, and he sprays it home from three.
Johnson dishes to Abdul-Jabbar. Pass to Shaq. Clock at 6. Los Angeles needs to get off a shot here. No good from Bird. Los Angeles on D. It's a three-point game. Robertson kicks to Cousins. Johnson against Robertson. No good with the triple. They could use a big shot here to get this offense going.
Too many empty possessions. Right now, they need a basket. And that is a major league flush right there, my friends.
And in a tight contest like this, Greg, that might be just what they need to get the tide rolling in their direction.
You're exactly right. I mean, so often when a team gets that kind of explosive play out of its backcourt, that can really rally and galvanize the whole squad.
Here's Jordan after Dirk Nowitzki's bucket. Wade against Jordan. Cousins with the bucket.
And I tell you what, anytime you get those easy ones, that basket starts to get bigger.
That's for sure. Always want to get into that early rhythm and get the defense on its heels, and that way you open up your full repertoire of offensive options.
Wade kicks to Butler. Here's Nowitzki. It's hauled in by Los Angeles. Here's Abdul-Jabbar, and it's sent back by Nowitzki. It's going to be out of bounds. Los Angeles will retain possession. And here in the first, approaching 3 minutes played, Jordan with the bucket. And Phoenix has possession. Cousins with a screen on Johnson. Robertson passes to Cousins. Can't connect from short range. Jordan kicks to Abdul-Jabbar. Tries the hook. He gets that one.
That hook shot was softer than whipped cream and cotton balls. His post game is simply fantastic.
Nowitzki with the screen on Johnson. Robertson dishes to Nowitzki. Bird pulls it in.
And, you know, you can see in his eyes, he knows that is not a dunk he should have missed.
Relentless on the glass is what he is, and that tip-in was the result of all the hard work he puts in down low.
Robertson passes to Nowitzki. And it's Wade in the corner. And stolen by Jordan. The drive by Cousins. And then Cousins with the dunk.
And that's the classic 1-2 punch right there. I mean, nice steal. And then how about the elevation, Kevin, on the finish?
And Greg, nothing spurs some quick offense like a great play defensively.
That indicates the importance of great on-the-ball defense, as was displayed right there.
And it's a completely new group for Los Angeles. Westbrook kicks to Love. Hits the jump hook.
Every time they get scored on during this run, it's come from inside the paint.
Cousins with a screen on Westbrook. Robertson dishes to Cousins. And then Cousins with the dunk.
And the one-hand slam just looks so pretty when it's in his hand and he's the one doing the slam.
Agreed. He is smooth as silk, even on a power finish.
Part of what makes him unique, guys, that combination of power and polish.
Wade outside. Back to Robertson. Westbrook with the nice D there.
Terrific job that time defending at the rim. I mean, it's not an easy task stopping that fella when he's headed to the bucket like that. Good job.
The basket counts and one. He'll go to the line with a chance to make it a three-point play.
Boy, they keep hammering away at him inside, forcing that ball into the paint. Smash mouth basketball.
And Clark, it's a strategy that has served them well during the course of this first half.
And the foul called on Russell Westbrook. That's his first foul. There's 14 seconds left here in the opening quarter. Cousins, the pass to Robertson. Good. And it's Cousins picking up the assist.
They are really doing a nice job establishing a presence inside early.
And watch, Clark, how the game plays out, because this is going to open things up on the perimeter.
For Los Angeles, they have made their only other free throw attempt today in an earlier trip to the line. And Russell Westbrook drops them both.
And at the line, it's all about consistency with him. His routine, his stroke, it never wavers.
The baskets. And the first quarter is in the books. Second about ready to get underway. And a moment here to take a look at the scoring breakdown for Los Angeles.
Really some great drives to the basket here early on for these guys.
You know, it also hasn't taken them long to make their mark in the paint. I mean, they're doing a lot of their scoring from in there.
All fueled up and ready to go. Let's reset the lineups courtesy of Gatorade as the second quarter gets going. On Phoenix, looking who they've got on the floor. Magic Johnson is out there with Allen. And then there's Antetokounmpo. Then there's Kawhi Leonard. And it's Abdul-Jabbar in at the pivot spot, manning the middle.
And you know what? You allow a guy to get right to the rim like that. That's your only option.
Yeah, exactly. I mean, free throws are always better than a layup, so I'd agree with you there, Greg.
Los Angeles making a switch here. Allen's checked in. Now here's Johnson. They set the pick. Inside. Antetokounmpo. And he can't jam it through. Johnson against Worthy. In the corner, it's Westbrook. Here's Rodman. Off target there. That would have pushed the lead to double digits. Antetokounmpo can't get it to go.
And although he doesn't quite get the block, he does get the missed field goal attempt because of his ability to alter the shot.
Well, almost as effective as a block. I mean, made him completely change his release point, and I think that caused the miss.
Leonard with the steal. Johnson outside. Allen for the three. Phoenix no good that time either.
Oh, that's a tough three-point try when you've got the defense right there.
Well, he'd have to be really good to knock down the shot like that against that kind of defense.
And the dunk by Worthy.
Nice work on the inside. Hard to get that one up and over the big fella.
Well, it's not supposed to be easy down there, and a little artistry on the inside helped him make it happen.
Here's Abdul-Jabbar, and Kareem throws it down.
In that tight, with that much of an advantage height-wise, there's just not a lot the defense can do.
A drive by Worthy.
That is ferocious.
You said it. That was ferocious.
Ammonia strong, we call that. Wear that rim out.
That one, no good. Great D that time from Westbrook. Wallace with it, and Abdul-Jabbar picks him up defensively. And Los Angeles will go for a different look here. Shaq's checked in for Love. Abdul-Jabbar comes in for Rodman. Michael Jordan, he's checked in for Worthy. And it's Johnson in for Russell Westbrook. And first time out of the game called for Phoenix.
And they've gotten good looks, you know, so that's one reason they're frustrated. Maybe he can come up with something to get them an easy one, maybe get to the line.
Yeah, you know, that may be the answer for them. But you know what else, Greg? Ultimately, I think because they're getting good shots, they'll make a better percentage of them going forward.
Larry Bird's checked in for Los Angeles. And then for Phoenix, O'Neal's checked in for Abdul-Jabbar. Wash comes in for Giannis Antetokounmpo, and Thomas subbed in for Magic Johnson. Here's Jordan, and fouled hard that time. He'll get to the line and shoot two. For Los Angeles, they have been good at the line so far, 5 of 5. And so Jordan nails both of them.
No wasted trips at all. They're taking care of business at the line.
One way to protect the lead, knock down those free throws, and 100% free throwing for the quarter, that's superb.
Really well done there. Just confident and composed, never in a hurry.
Here's Abdul-Jabbar. And good coming off the assist by Magic Johnson. Abdul-Jabbar's got 5 now.
And that's sort of been the story here today, hasn't it?
Yeah, you know, stops have not been easy to come by for them. To me, it looks as though they've been lost defensively.
It's stolen by Johnson. Bird outside. The tray. And again, Los Angeles with the triple.
And good passing, setting up a lot of these buckets right now, Kevin. That's been the key.
Time-dropping delights is what I call it.
Yeah, that's a nice pass. I will give you that one.
Yep, he was on the money, that's no doubt. Johnson against Thomas. And it's Johnson with the jam.
And that's really the change in our game. It's the overall athletic ability. I love those point guards that can throw it down.
Well, you've talked about that. That's a dose of the modern NBA, Greg. That kind of aerial ability isn't limited now to just the front court anymore.
That's exactly right.
You know, I look at it this way, guys. It seems to me there are more high flyers at guard than anywhere else in the league these days.
And he nails the third. 58 seconds left in the first half of the game. Jordan against Allen. Fades away. Again, Los Angeles.
And that kind of sums up the defensive effort we've seen here tonight, guys.
There's 3-pointers off the mark.
Just a solid performance on the interior. The rebounding has been off the charts.
Yeah, you look across the board, it's actually sizing up, shaping up to be a great game. I mean, strong performances throughout, and they've really been strong on the glass.
And Shaq gets it to go.
Well, we've seen that movie a few times, haven't we? An easy bucket in the paint.
Well, listless and lifeless at the defensive end. I mean, especially inside. They've really got to pick up that interior defense.
From deep, Jordan. Good. And it's Bird picking up the assist.
And chalk up a few more points for him there. This has been a one-sided game in just about every area.
Absolutely.
Welcome back, everybody. Third quarter just about to get going here in what has been so far a runaway game.
Well, Jordan had a great quarter. 9 points and a steal.
They've got Bird. Michael Jordan is up there with Johnson. Then it's O'Neal. And it's Abdul-Jabbar in at the 4 slot. So that's who Greg Popovich starts the second half with. And here's Phoenix. Robertson kicks to Cousins. Here's Nowitzki. Shakes off the strong D and gets to the bucket for 2. Nowitzki's got 7.
Very nice pickup of the offensive rebound. And once he gets his hands on it, you know it's going back up and back in.
And so he draws the foul on the shot. A trip to the line to shoot 2.
Way to attack there and then create the contact.
Really as close as you can get to an and one right there. He almost had it.
He's perfect from the line this time. Robertson against Johnson. Wade right side. Here's Cousins. That doesn't go either for Cousins.
They have been board dominant in this game. That's definitely been a factor in crafting this huge lead.
And it's been a well-rounded performance. I mean, strong rebounding has certainly been at the center of it, but it's been good on a number of levels.
For Los Angeles, they have been exceptional shooting free throws tonight, going 9 for 9. Russell Westbrook's checked in for Magic Johnson. And here in the second half of play, we're just over a minute in. Nowitzki with the screen on Westbrook. Robertson dishes to Nowitzki. The dunk and the foul, a powerhouse move, and he's got a chance for one more at the line. It's going to go on Kareem Abdul-Jabbar. Kevin Love's checked in for Los Angeles. Here's Jordan. This is his 3rd trip to the free throw line. Free throw good, Jordan. And so Jordan nails both of them. First minute and a half of basketball here in the 3rd quarter. Got a piece of it. And the rejection by Love. Out to Bird. He's looking for Love and finds him. Some nice passing here by Los Angeles. That doesn't go either for Jordan.
And they had some botched coverage that turned into no coverage. Robertson
kicks to Nowitzki. No stopping him there. Jams it in as he's fouled. A chance now for a 3-point play. It's going to go on Kareem Abdul-Jabbar. And Los Angeles with some changes. Dennis Rodman, he's checked in for Abdul-Jabbar. Worthy comes in for Bird. And it's Allen in for Michael Jordan. The kick out to Worthy. From the baseline. And the first one at the line is good. Los Angeles making a switch here. Wade's checked in. Both free throws good from Westbrook. And here's Phoenix. Cousins, no one around him. And it's Wade with the rebound.
It's been a real difficult game for him offensively, and it's cost him.
Worthy, the pass to Rodman. Westbrook kicks to Love. Here's Worthy. That falls. Great assist by Love. Worthy's got 8 points. Worthy's gone 3 for 4 here from the field. From deep, Robertson. And no good that time. So Los Angeles will take it the other way. Westbrook dishes to Wade. Back to Westbrook. And the rejection by Cousins. Robertson with it. Wade picks him up. Launches a 3.
Out of bounds.
And out of bounds as Los Angeles gains possession.
And that's just carelessness there. I mean, you have got to have your head in the game.
Walton's checked in for Los Angeles. Pierce comes in for James Worthy.
Talk about doing a Rip Van Winkle on defense. Come on, guys, wake up. Why are they leaving him open at the three-point line? Come on.
Wade kicks to Nowitzki. Good on the 13-footer. Nowitzki's got 9 points now in just the second half.
Wow, Wow, he is lighting it up here in the second half.
And the basket by Pierce.
Boy, I tell you what, he loves getting looks like that from the three-point line. No one near him. That's a warm-up jumper for him.
Here's Nowitzki. No good on that one. Good work defensively by Rodman. Wade against Wade. That one off the back iron and out. Here's Robertson with the fadeaway. That doesn't go either for Nowitzki. Here's Wade. Wade missing again.
Awesome defense. I mean, he'll hit those unless you're right in his grill. We've seen a lot of silly plays like that out of them today. Just way too many.
And Los Angeles with some changes. O'Neal comes in for Rodman. And it's Johnson in for Russell Westbrook. Johnson attacking. Kicks to Walton. Dishes it to O'Neal. Walton inside. Defended by Nowitzki. Pass to O'Neal. Shoots over Cousins. And he wills that one in. Sinking right through off the back iron.
They're straying away from the three-point game here in the second half. And that's fine as long as they're on the lead and they're getting good shots. They've decided not to take nearly as many three-pointers in this half.
Here's Wade. Goes straight through the defender for the dunk. Draws the foul. He'll go to the line. It's going to go on Bill Walton.
Oh, reversed it home. That was pretty.
Agreed. The agility on display.
Yes, sir. Power and grace.
And as we conclude the third quarter, pretty much a blowout. It's been a one-sided affair. Los Angeles on top, running away with it. And we'll have the start of the fourth quarter for you as soon as we get back from this short break. And we're getting underway here in the fourth quarter. The scoreboard tells the story in this matchup, but we'll see how much things change up here. On Phoenix, looking who they've got on the floor. They've got Abdul-Jabbar. Johnson is out there with Allen. And then there's Antetokounmpo. And it's Leonard in at the three, the small forward. Allen passes to Johnson. And it's going to be a 3-second call.
Clearly a mental lapse and at an inopportune time.
Yeah, that's a terrible mistake, Greg, to make it any time. But it's really exacerbated when you make it at this time.
It's stolen by Antetokounmpo. Johnson kicks to Antetokounmpo. And he makes that one. Antetokounmpo's got the fourth quarter started here with a bucket for Phoenix.
I love how he establishes his post position inside before he converts.
Allen for three. And it's Phoenix with the rebound. It's Allen on the wing. Beyond the arc. Worthy pulls it in. And here is Los Angeles now.
Yeah, clearly a foul of frustration right there.
Not his best moment. Obviously, no one on their team's happy right now, but you shouldn't be taking that frustration out on your opponent with a poor foul.
Catching up on the changes for Los Angeles. Rodman comes in for Paul Pierce. And Russell Westbrook is subbed in for Dwayne Wade. Allen for the three. And it's out of bounds. Last touch by Allen. This could get even more out of hand if they continue to put up points.
Wow, Kevin, what a performance we are seeing. It has been a three-point barrage for them since halftime.
Not sure if it's been by design or simply by accident, but either way, it has been impressive.
Allen for the three. And now it's Leonard running. Here we go.
Oh! Talk about bringing it.
Kevin, what kind of confidence do you have to even try something like that?
It takes a lot of guts. You're right. He's got him, though. He has got him.
Guys, more than guts and guile, how about the skills to go along with it? That gives you the full package.
Drains the three-pointer.
Kevin, he's been a bright spot in what's otherwise been a little bit of a struggle for this team.
Here's Worthy. And 2 free throws coming up as he misses that one. Drawing the whistle and a lot of contact there. It goes on Giannis Antetokounmpo. All right, we'll take a look now at how the points have been generated so far. A scoring breakdown for Los Angeles.
Boy, guys, I really like how they've driven the ball to the basket in this game. I mean, they've been very aggressive with it.
Yeah, but Clark, the other thing that sticks out for me, the number of assists they've made over the course of this game.
Deflects the pass and taken away by Johnson. That's tipped and pushing it up. Here's Los Angeles. And it's Westbrook. That time on the assist from Rodman. Westbrook's got 5 points in the quarter.
How about the way he's able to angle his body to shield the big fella off and still get the finish?
You've got to be clever with your sleight of hand when you get inside and try to finish against the bigger guys. And he made it look easy that time. That's a huge part of what they want to do defensively. Limit his easy chances inside.
Rodman dishes to Love. The drive by Worthy. And the officials call a traveling violation. Pierce is checked in for Kevin Love. Look at the clock. A little under 3.5 minutes gone here in the fourth.
That's his first personal foul.
1:31 left in the fourth quarter. Allen kicks to Johnson. Drops in the layup for 2.
Worked that one inside nicely.
And here's Westbrook from the arc. He's off on that one. And Phoenix will come the other way. To the inside. It's tipped. Here's Abdul-Jabbar. Rebounded by Rodman.
Well, he won't miss many of those, especially with the defender not in the best of positions there.
Allen for 3. And out of bounds as Los Angeles gains possession.
No clue where that pass was going. That is a brutal turnover.
Dwayne Wade, he's checked in for Los Angeles. And the rejection by Antetokounmpo. And it goes out of bounds. Last touch by Wade. 44 seconds left in the fourth quarter.
Los Angeles foul called. That's his first personal foul.
First free throw is good. Ray Allen hits them both. There's 39 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Allen for 3. Hits the three-point bomb.
Yeah, perfect release that time. I mean, I thought it might get blocked, but no.
Yeah, he was giving up a lot of size in that particular matchup, but showed the excellent ability to get off that shot despite the disadvantage in size.
They're making this a runaway.
And the only question for me right now is just how big the lead will eventually become.
And here's Phoenix. It's Allen on the wing. Corner shot. That doesn't go either for Allen.
Not really sure what he was thinking about on that shot. That is not high IQ basketball.
Not at all. I mean, he shouldn't even have considered taking that shot. Just a poor choice there. He's one of the best in the league at that. Even with just a tiny sliver, he always seems to find a way to get it up and in.
So it's Los Angeles winning this one easily. This game